The recording.
This meeting is being recorded.
What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today, we're going to be looking at 30 big blind when under the gun open and you flat call from the small blind. So I was looking at my database today or yesterday, and I didn't like the numbers I was looking at. So I thought it would be a great spot to work on because say under the gun open, you get like pocket 7 or pocket 8, you defend. What are you gonna do on the flop? So there's a lot to be looked at. And then we also have hands like king 9 suited that are like kind of in the needle. So I was even looking at my pre-flop range and I had like range construction problems because if we look at ranges multi-way, I think I want to start with that quickly. If we look at ranges, say for example, like we are 30 big blind, we are from the small blind, under the gun open, button calls. Our range at 30 big blind is like we don't get to play a stand off. We don't get to play king jack off. I was looking at my database and these are hands that from 30 big blind, I think I want to complete because like I offsuit cards. If I make a pair at 30 big blind, I'm going to probably stack off. So I thought this was good, but it's not. Even suited connectors multi-way, they struggle. I was calling too many suited nines as well. So looking at these kind of spots made me realize that there's something to be gained here. So here we are. So this is the flop strategy for under the gun versus small blind. When after the small blind check, we can look at ranges quickly. So this is going to be the under the guns range at 30 big blind and nothing very uncommon. And this is the small blind flat call at 30 big blind. So we have a very, very condensed range. So I thought it was very interesting to look at.
We defend by calling about 12% of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Like 8% of the time, we're just gonna fold.
So here it says 9%. So 120 combos. So it's a very, very thin calling range. But it's all tricky kind of hands to play post flop. So I thought it would be interesting to look at.
Let me compare this with poker coach real quick.
So this is gonna be after the small blind check, this is gonna be under the gun strategy. So overall, we bet 75% of the time. We really like the high boards, but not ace is not so great, right? Because the small blind has a lot of ace in his range, but it's still very good. King is one of the best. Queen is almost the best. Anyway, we see Broadway, we bet around 80% of the time roughly. 9 is also good, but when it comes to 8, there's a big shift in strategy on an 8. Now we have a checking range. So 8 high or lower are boards that are not really good for under the gun. And if we look at ranges quickly, we can see why. It's because under the gun. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? No. Oh,
Another window open is all. It needs to be closed.
yeah. Which one though? Let's close it.
Well,
Could you please close? Bio viewer. Please listen to me. Thank you. All right.
You want to throw that small blind range up there real quick? I don't, I own my other
Hang on.
computer.
Like
Sure,
between-
sure, no
between
rush.
like even like we don't have any offsuit 8s from under the gun. And under the 8, the board coverage is extremely low for under the gun. So I was looking at flops that we are gonna lead from the small blind against under the gun. And I was surprised because it seems to be, these are the highest frequency leads from the small blind. So it's very, very similar to what we see against when it's the big blind playing, right? So low connected boards with the flush draw or rainbow ones. So on these boards, we get to bet, these are almost 50% of the time, and these are maybe 15 or 20% of the time, so. On low connected boards, the small blind is actually dunking a bunch into the under the gun. Also notice these wheels, ace 5-3. I've never led from the small blind on an ace 5-3 board against under the gun, so I thought it was a bit interesting to see. So this is the strategy for under the gun. This is a strategy on pair board. So when it comes paired, under the gun is betting 86% of the time. So only the six is not very good. Everything else is almost a pure range bet. When it comes to boards where you can flop the straight, under the gun actually develops a checking range a lot. So like even on Jaka boards, which is very weird. But 8-eye or lower is like the spot that under the gun struggles the most, so he's gonna check a lot.
And the gun doesn't have any offsuit eights.
Yeah, notice how under the gun, he doesn't polarize at all unless it comes 8-eye. So on 8-eye boards, he starts to use bigger size, maybe on 9-eye boards as well, but. And then this is gonna be the small blind strategy. So we actually are leading on 7-eye boards, 6-eye boards, 5-eye boards, and especially the ones where we could have flopped the straight. So let's get right into it.
So these are the old ranges though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the new ranges do defend like 12%.
Thank you, Ken.
25% difference.
Yeah, so from what I've seen from my own numbers, having a bigger flat range here is not gonna help us at all. But
Usually he doesn't from a small blind, right?
So we dunk from the small blind, middling and low.
no, just low boards, low connected. No, but nothing.
No middling, low middling, up to 8. Because we have the suited connectors and. Right.
Hey Louis, how many hands in your database did you actually have for this spot?
On 100,000, I had almost 500.
Well, we're gonna play this with this range. He said, how many percentage? 9%?
With this range, 9%, yes.
9% what?
That's how many times we're gonna be defending versus this. So flat calling versus under the gun open, we're gonna flat call 9% of the time.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So it's not that often.
What do you guys want to do here?
Check, raise.
Really? No overcards?
You got a double gutty with a back door.
Okay. I would just call here.
I think it's gonna raise some.
Oh, it's raising a lot.
He lacks the nines. He has the suited nines. He has ace nine off. I think he probably mixes ace nine off in their opening range.
Hmm,
We have 10-8 also, eh? Shooting.
heavy checker. Check, check. Checking again? Think so. He bets, we just fold.
So check.
Me and you one,
Alright,
check
Pick you
fold,
up. Bluff,
nothing
bluff and
to,
turn,
what? Bluffing river,
bluff turn too.
turn.
I think I saw bluff turn. It went pretty fast, but it looked like we did.
Turn, hero, no, it's a check on the turn. We do bluff it a little bit.
I would
on
never
the
do
river.
it. Check fold.
Check.
Hmm,
It's not a special.
Fold. Ooh,
This might check raise some. No, didn't give us a chance.
it was even leading sometimes.
it's leading. Yeah, that's why I did the sound.
Betting this turn, I don't know about that.
I think we just try to check.
I'm block betting.
What are you gonna get called by that's worse?
Ace high.
Five. See, we found a hand very quickly. Easy block bet, ace high calls.
Maybe check raise. Minor frequency, high frequency call.
It's the can couple.
Yeah, I think the twos and threes will bluff here some.
This is a clear check raise. Oh my god, the big size, I don't know. I don't know
He didn't have
anymore.
he didn't have a lot of 7x. It's probably indifferent, mainly folding, calling a little.
Think it's raise or fold.
You think? Yeah, I don't know. I'm
So
folding
he's-
in game.
When he's polarizing, though, we said that when we said earlier that when he polarizes,
Like he
when he
should,
bets on this,
he has no
on-
big bets here on pair boards.
We don't raise trips here, I don't think. We're just gonna wanna call trips, so we're not gonna have a lot of raises. I think, I'm folding.
I'm raising.
Punt.
Okay, well, yeah, you can fold.
Yeah, like we don't raise our, like, we're gonna raise ace eight here. And like, we don't even have like other pairs. Like, we're not raising that much here, right?
Would you raise 9x?
Maybe.
Nine, what?
9-8
Nine,
might be good with backdoor flush.
Calling that.
Some 9,
I guess
not
it is
so
raising.
much. though.
And then which sevens is it raising? None, right?
7, 6. No, it's not really raising with sevens.
So we don't bluff as often. It is bluffing the, interestingly enough, the fours, fives and sixes, I guess, cuz they can make straights.
But not deuces.
it's the couple effect.
The Keppel effect. What's that?
Oh, they're
Yeah.
trolling me.
It sounds like it
No.
belongs to a textbook.
It's when
No.
the small blind decides to bluff with pocket deuce or pocket three for no good reason.
Or force, huh? And force, yeah. Okay. Check.
It works. Especially versus people that see bet too much.
Check fold.
Check fold, yeah.
Who's that fish Matt Berkey in the chat? Yeah,
Say
okay.
he doesn't bring him around. I had to bring him around.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite him.
Oh,
You gotta bring him in for the cash session.
What?
He's a cash guy,
he is a
Is
cash
he?
guy.
mostly.
Come on, Louis. You gotta do your research, man.
I'm sorry.
Check.
All I do is train GTO,
Check fold.
eat, sleep and play. Check fold. We have a heart.
Call.
Have a
Or
backdoor
fold.
spade, a backdoor flush. Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Gavin,
Louis,
come on, king eye, our best king eye. What do you call if you don't have an ace here?
Louis, I
It's
think
go
you
heart,
have
heart.
to, you
Jack
have
or
to accept
10?
the, you have
10
to
or
accept
jack?
the situation that you put us into here. You called in a spot out of position against a very strong range. We just have to be used to losing pots here. It's kind of like calling in the big blind versus the button. We're just gonna lose a lot.
So you're telling me this is not a float?
Man, it might be, but I highly doubt it.
It's gonna start folding for sure.
He's having so many
So
aces.
tell me
Yeah.
why we wouldn't float with our backdoor straight, backdoor flush, backdoor I card and I card.
Cause it's EP open, he's got all the ace X. We have no high card, we're praying that it goes runner or something and we don't get polarized bets that blow us off of our equity at 30 big blinds.
But we're
Alright.
blocking his ace kings and his ace queens.
Just, it's just bad, man. I don't think it's gonna be good. I think it's just folding.
Alright, I need to hear more of this. I'm a
So it's
station.
like, it's not crazy, like you're close. You see, you're only losing one big blind there or one. But, it definitely is
Yeah, but
folding.
if the half comes, you lose more, because then you have to call again.
Yeah.
Right, it gets gross on later streets.
Yeah. Good
I'm
catch.
wondering what it does with the king of folds also. I suppose.
I
The king of
mean,
hearts.
We need spades
ace
or
of
hearts here.
Maybe on if the six of heart was the ace of heart and the six was a
Donk,
heart, then maybe
Oh,
you can.
quick question, the board, oh no, it wasn't. Okay, alright.
donk.
I'm feeling the Keppel effect here. I
Definitely.
wanna go for a check raise personally.
Donk.
Oh no, I'm not check raising this. This is the stone cold nut.
He's
Delete?
got all the eight, he's got all the 8-9s though.
Yeah.
Donk.
Did he
Oh my
call?
God, now what, Ken?
Now
Now
what
what?
do you do?
Well,
Alright,
this is where
What
it
do you
gets,
do
this is
now?
the spots we gotta learn, right? I had no idea. I think,
Okay, so my first question is what would Matt Berkey do?
he probably wouldn't
Turkey
dock.
is not GTO,
Probably
Okay,
wouldn't have docked.
first off, Turkey's a cash game player and cash
He's
game
just-
players don't flat the small blind, so he wouldn't be
Hyper
in.
exploited.
I'm tempted to
He-
like.
Alright,
with
he
a
might-
queen-
so he
saw
felt on his
earlier,
head.
Like a
he
queen of
started to
diamonds, a
log-
brick. I wanna probably bet again.
Yeah, because we saw earlier on the charts that queen and 10 is the high cards that small blind has the less disadvantage versus
feel like-
the UTG range. So
We got some EV mistakes incoming right now.
Feels like it's spewed, but I think we have to bet. Like, I'm learning here.
we can
I-
bet again, I
have
think.
no idea, but I feel like I wanna bet.
I want to bet
It feels
too.
bad, but I think the sovereign might bet.
It does feel
feel
bad,
like-
Ken. We're not gonna fall into your ways here.
Yeah,
check
I don't
here.
hate
I
checking.
feel
I
like,
think we're probably gonna check, but I wouldn't be surprised if we bet.
Definitely
first.
check. It's a queen, man. We're playing against E EP.
I feel like.
What are we
Okay.
representing when we dock? We're representing two pairs, straight sets, like. I
Yeah,
thought
but
we
you
bet.
won't fold the queen.
Alright,
Doesn't matter
now,
who you represent.
the turn went check. Do
I'm done.
we bluff river?
No,
Bet small maybe, or check.
I
Alright,
give it,
so
I'm giving up. If I give up turn, I'm done.
if I can't get Ken to bluff here, I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Go.
Oh, it's calling.
Tournaments side.
He's just got aces.
We just got owned.
Yeah,
Oh, it's already, you didn't have a queen. Just got aces.
For the flop though. Anyways.
So this is gonna play like the big blind. When a high card rolls off on a turn, we're just giving up, right?
Yep.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, you won't fold with 3-3, no calls. I mean,
Just conceptually the same.
Check
idea.
raise.
small or big?
Yeah.
Small, I think's fine.
Check raise.
Yeah,
Pick up equity, The 5 is
Oh.
good for us when it pairs from the small blind. We
Oh,
bet small.
One,
No,
one,
it's big.
seven.
Size
big.
up. You need to size up this turn and then
That's
splash
it.
it. He folds.
So I guess we size up because we're gonna go broke. If we size up, he jams, we're never folding.
You have two overcards and an half draw, so flush draw, so yeah, you can't fold.
The real question is if we size up and the river breaks, do we bluff? I don't think so, right?
No, we have
Gotta
two
block.
hearts blocking.
Probably not. I guess, do we
Draws.
dock here?
6,
Well, I think
5,
it's
5.
probably, why
No,
don't you guys explore that idea before you move on? I think it's.
Yeah,
an
not
idea.
on a paired
check
board.
call.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a
don't-
coffee real quick.
Screw
don't
that,
board.
Ken. Screw that. We're not
Here, give me
doing
a
on pair
spot. What was
boards
that
like this.
spot? What was that spot?
You want to
Give me
check raise?
Check or check raise. Check call or check raise.
Heavy
Give me that
check.
spot. We wanna know what we do on the river.
But,
Bet.
oh, you wanna know what you're doing on the river here?
If you get a brick. Everyone seemed, pretty,
Yeah, I
Third
don't
and-
know, right? I was not so confident. Say an
confident.
ace of spade. No, the ace is bad, right?
no. Put like a deuce of clubs. That's the blank.
Plus, right? King, queen of hearts. Unfortunately, pure give up. Look at this.
It does give up.
And then the worst one, see? The worst one is trying to get the best ones off. So like
We
your
need them
worst,
to have- Right, so we need them to have some hearts. Like, I don't know, queen ten of hearts or something in their folding range. Some of those hands.
yeah,
We don't wanna be blocking the best heart combo.
Yeah, with king queen you block a lot of his draws indeed.
yeah, not bluffing with king, queen. Oh, interesting. Now we need
Did we
to.
dock?
Yeah, but no, we did not on the flop,
not
but now we
done.
have to.
Were you
now we
supposed
have
to?
Bet.
Nope.
No,
Oh,
now
bet
we
now.
have to bet.
Bet big.
No, bet small.
I would
30.
pot.
Bet 80.
Bet
I like
30.
big. I like big.
I'm
Bet
potting.
spade, so
It's a pair board. We don't polarize on pair boards. We're just. gonna-
It's a check flop. It doesn't matter. I think we pot.
It check, so we do size up.
Alright, let's see if you guys are right. Oh, you guys are right.
It
Yo,
went
mate,
to that
mate.
spot,
And he
Louis.
shouldn't have any jack, so I'm gonna bluff catch. So I'm gonna check call.
Alright, let's see.
Jack should have folded indeed.
0% checking.
Wow. Well, it's 'cause he's not supposed to have jack, so I guess we're supposed to keep betting.
Yeah, it's supposed to
Snap.
blast.
So I think
Yeah.
we just call here.
I
Snap
don't
call.
know, man. We have the 8 of spade. It's not a good combo.
I'm not
Snap.
folding. I
Yeah,
didn't
Snap
check to
call.
fold,
Good
like I
first
didn't
range.
check to fold.
Never
Just
call it.
raise it.
man.
They
Raise it.
raises.
They're raising.
Got aces, so I say chips, pies of fish. That's my live Mitch shit. Man, pot control.
Yeah,
When we bet big and he calls, he's got something.
Piles of fish.
check. We check again.
Yeah, check.
Yeah.
Call.
We have to
Or
call.
not.
right?
We bet pot 28% of the time there. That's crazy.
Yeah, well,
We call?
Yeah.
No,
Not sure.
never.
Yeah, you call.
I'm never calling.
Why not?
Check, check,
The
check.
10 is coming. You
I'm
know,
done.
there's 10s in this deck.
Yeah.
But he bets a queen now. That,
We could
ace-
get an ace as well.
Yeah, I'm calling. He went check, bet small.
Yeah, screw this. Definitely calling.
I'm out.
Raising. Strong
And-
to raise.
Two tens king.
Fold. Fold.
Check. You wanna fold?
Yeah,
We don't have any
Alright,
No interaction at all.
we can't improve, that's what.
maybe, this might be a raise. I don't know if it wants to have the 9 or not. It may be calling though.
I like a check raise some here for sure. Gotta have
Well,
some
like-
raises. You gotta have some raises on ace high flops.
Mostly call, I think.
Yeah, I think you're gonna wanna bluff worse spades than the king.
Yes.
We can start getting like pairs to fold now that he has, I think. Sixes, sevens, eights.
mixing.
So he's folding his low pairs. Probably eights and under.
Check.
We pick up equity, but
Did you check raise? What do we do?
we
I
didn't
don't-
check.
I-
Oh, we didn't check raise, so alright.
We
You
called.
clicked too quick. I think you check and now you could go for the delayed check raise here.
Yeah, you could check jam this. We're never donking this turn as played, so.
Big.
It's kind of a
give him
nice-
the big.
Pure donk.
Oh.
Yeah,
Straight
Pure
draws.
donk.
it's crazy. Crazy town.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Too good. Mhm.
128.
What do we do now? Call?
Jam. No,
I
you
don't
definitely
want, I
don't.
kinda wanna stuff it. Just stuff it.
Guys are sick
Not
of it.
good.
Not good. So bad.
Bunting. Bunting.
We're
Raising.
supposed to click it back.
Yeah, check raise small, 3x.
Yeah, it's an alright punt with a straight and a flush draw though.
I mean, so I raised like a little double what it's suggesting. What's the big difference?
10 in EV.
What's 190 chips between friends?
What do we do here?
Check.
I
Check
lead,
call.
I donk.
No, leading is not a thing.
Check raise or
Paired
It's a
board.
big
No.
bet. It's a big bet.
wanna-
I think you might call.
okay, so we fold deuce and three, but 4, 5, and 6 with check raise.
I don't think so.
You're not folding a deuce. What are you talking about?
He's trying to apply a heuristic from another hand to this hand. It was a different situation.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, I saw the hand, yeah.
I don't think there's
Uh-oh.
any check raising here.
No.
4, 5, and 6. But Kenneth special is also good. Raising big with the Kenneth special. Wow.
Mostly folding, so. What threes is it not folding? Clubs?
I think
Three
it
of
doesn't really
clubs?
matter. I think it's just indifferent. And I mean, like, if the villain isn't finding all of the frequencies that the actual solver is doing here, it becomes like a clear fold. It's not even close at that point.
Oh, I'm not folding to one bet there. Was it, what was the bet size? Large though, right?
It was yeah, it was large.
Oh, okay, yeah,
This is a check, probably folds.
Check raise.
It might, I don't know. I don't know if
I
having a
prefer to
check-
have the 8. Having an 8 in hand would be nice for more straight interaction.
No, I'm good with this one. Oh.
Are you now?
Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ.
Man,
7,
these database numbers we're
diamonds.
talking about are, they're becoming more evident now.
Oof, Yeah.
Jesus.
I need trading on this spot.
Well, let's look it up. I bet we're raising more like 9-7, 8-7 kind of stuff. I think
Well, that-
10-9 is too disconnected.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the best thing for you is out of 100,000 hands, you've only played this spot 500 times. Just play it 0 times.
I can't, man. When I have pocket 7 on the small blind and the gun opens, I'm just like, my fingers are burning, man. Can you help me with that? Tell me
Raise it
to
in
hold
a-
it.
Fold it.
Oh my God, I can't. I just can't. So I'm here.
Here we are.
And as you see, I'm punting. Jesus Christ, give me a chance.
Check call.
Check raise? What do you mean check call? We have the ace of spade. It's a pair board.
But
God.
what are you trying to make fold? You're trying to, the next best hand is ace queen. You wanna make ace queen fold?
Dude, he's got all the
Yeah.
nuts.
Pocket
That seems
five.
ambitious.
I wanna put pocket 5 that without the spade is a tough spot. Pocket
got
6, pocket
pocket
7,
eight.
pocket 8.
Pocket queen.
No, these are all have straight interactions. There's nothing we can do. Okay. So maybe just call it.
I like calling.
Yeah. Now what?
Now I like check folding.
This is why I.
Yeah, mostly check fold.
Now
Not
Harvey,
what they say.
I was
Calm
gonna
down, Matt
say,
Turkey. You're not gonna bluff ace high, Matt.
maybe like a block bet, maybe like I might throw one big
Block
blind.
bet? What?
No,
What are you bluff betting?
no,
Come on, Matt, don't do it.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, it's a thing.
It's-
Oh,
So what are you doing now? What are you doing now?
I'm folding. I have the ace of spade. I'm blocking the bluffs.
He shows you ace 3. I
Yeah.
guess he still would have beat my micro donk, so.
Yeah, you
Oh my
would have.
God.
he might have
folded
clicked,
the
he
flop
might have
and
clicked
check
back
raise.
your micro donk.
He was
Yeah,
folding the
well-
flop. We just failed to check raise him.
I mean, to be fair, it was check raising 5% or something, so.
Yeah, but Louis, think about this. You check raise him. This time he got there on the river, but what if it's an ace on the river? Then we get more money in good against the hand that we kept in, you know? We're folding out a bunch of hands that we dominate when we raise ace jack there. We want to raise from the bottom of our range, not from the middle of our range.
He's got a point.
That's right.
I think we
Okay.
need a sign that says float, don't bloat.
Float, don't bloat. That's good.
The bet 30.
Yeah, so you could have a puffer fish that's like all bloated up on one side and then dead on the other side.
This hand
I like it.
sucks.
Check fold. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Size
check
up.
fold.
We bet.
Float, don't bloat.
Dunk on the flop. We're gonna blast now.
How do we get
No.
here?
This hand has nothing. We have no diamonds. We have no straight interaction.
Alright.
We have,
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was never betting 100. Alright.
I think we could. We would bluff that hand hard, I think, on a 7 or an 8 or a heart.
So
That's the thing. For me, it's a tough spot.
this is just my thought about the process, okay? So like. I get the solver does do some donks. But if you're not playing like these spots optimally on the turn and the river, you're probably like just hemorrhaging massive amounts of chips. And then like, even when it does donk, it's never like a primary frequency thing. So. And then it's like, you gotta, there's just a lot of unknowns. You know, I think you'd probably be better off generally just forgetting that the small blind has a donking range.
No chance for me.
See, like, you kinda like throw your brain with these biases and these thought processes and.
Well, there's gonna be some textures. I'm like, I see that these like. 8 high connected flops, we get to donk. I'm not gonna donk the ace high flops unless it's like a wheel maybe and I actually have something connected to it. I mean, I'm not gonna do it a lot, but if I have. If it's a spot we can do it, I'm gonna figure it out.
Well, just make sure you figure out the turns and the rivers, cuz
Well,
that's,
I think it looks similar to the big, yeah, I mean, there'd be a lot of give ups, I think, right?
yeah.
I don't
think
mind
so.
putting chips in on the flop and getting folds. I think it's pretty good. Like, I don't mind having a one street bluff in the games I'm playing.
Very clear
Mhm.
black
We
bet
like
spot
to-
here, right?
I like block betting here at some frequency, I think. I don't know, maybe check call. It's gonna be hard for him to have any of this, really, and he's gonna have some bluffs. But we're kind of blocking some of the obvious ones like Jack, Queen, which we want him to have. I don't know, this is kind of a tough one. It's just
If,
when,
if we. Sorry, go ahead.
I kinda do wanna block this, like, he wants to call us with like pocket eights, right?
maybe so, maybe so, maybe it is a fine spot to bet small. I'm torn, I think it mixes between bet small and check. I don't think betting small is bad by any means. I'm just struggling to find combos he's really, yeah, 100%, okay, so there you go. And you get ace king, so
I'm
makes
shocked that he folds ace king there. I think ace king is our value target. Hands
oh,
like
I
that.
didn't realize it folded. I thought it just snap called.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm
but we can
pocket
still
eight,
get called
pocket
by,
7, pocket 8.
yeah,
and
for sure.
Worst nines, 10-9.
Like 9-8 suited, not 10-9, 10-9 suited,
Yeah,
9-8 suited.
Dry texture, I think maybe calling and playing a delayed check raise may be the way to go here at some frequency.
definitely. I think most sets, unless it's bottom set, most sets are just check calling.
At 30, yes.
Okay, so spades come in, which isn't bad. We still check. And if he polarizes, I think we can start playing raise now. Which he should be at this point. That's a pretty blanky card, so his value is definitely gonna size up.
Yep. I almost wonder if we don't, flat a big bet on this turn, expecting that his value is gonna go for 3 streets.
I think ranges get defined by the river, so it's like. I think we're gonna miss out on some of the things. Okay, so now here's the interesting question. Do you check again?
Nope. Turn goes check, check. And we have a very strong hand. We're gonna bet 65%.
I don't
Ooh,
hate this.
Or what about 240?
It's also a thing.
Like, this is our best hand that we get here with. We want to be greedy.
You can't call 240.
I think we're gonna have frequencies in both spots.
Okay.
Nope.
Check, you fishes, all you're fish. You're all fish.
Never check.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Matt Berkey.
I'm so disappointed. None of you saw the
Wait,
check.
why are we calling him Matt Berkey?
Oh, because he's Matt Berkey today.
For today. Check, probably call, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's small. Maybe you call. I don't know. Ace kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think you got to defend here once.
Would
I
the
think so,
great
too.
Matt Berkey check raise here?
No, man.
Never.
Ace-8
No,
That's insanity.
We just fold?
No.
Call.
Click the call button. You gotta call.
float, don't bloat.
Float, don't bloat.
Alright, just a second. Good.
I think anyone with an ounce of artistic ability should make the puffer fish visual to go along with that.
Okay, check again.
Fold, just Exit stage left.
We block value with the 6 of hearts.
Excuse me, what?
We block value.
Value is defined as mostly as ace X here, right?
No, well,
Louis defines value as hearts here. On the turn,
know,
he has a flush draw. Louis calls that value.
okay, so
He does.
we block the flush, guys. We have to call.
Oh
You're such a fish. You're such a fish.
It's gonna go check,
Oh my
check.
god.
Alright.
Guys.
Don't blow. Jesus Christ. Oh my
big blind.
god.
He's just milking you. He's just
Man.
milking you.
He is.
Yeah.
How does he bet
guy's
on the
wild.
10th turn with his eights?
Cause
Like
he has
he's
the best hand, 'cause
bluffing.
you have sixes and he knows you're gonna call.
He's value bluffing me. Jesus Christ. Is he not scared of a 10?
How many tens do you float the flop with? Like, what are you floating there with? King ten?
Yeah.
Pocket
About
10.
it, right?
Queen
Pocket
10,
tens.
Jack 10, everything that can make a.
No, you're not floating with jack ten, are you?
I might be, man. Who knows? I might be. Alright,
Check, raise.
check raise,
It's a pretty hand. Oh, we have the nuts.
bet, bet.
50.
That's small or big?
It might be a
I like betting large. here.
geometric.
Bet large. 80s in it.
How about check? I've never bet big.
Oh, cause the
No.
ace is such a good card for him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking we were gonna bet it because the ace is a good card for him.
So is it the check raising turn?
It would have to be, right? Maybe it's not. It's gotta be.
No.
Check
It's
call.
checking turn? It
Check
is.
calling turn, okay, whatever. 6, 6, 5, we don't lead. Oh, we need to check raise. Can we check raise, Matt?
I don't hate check raising here.
Definitely.
Nah, I'm not checking.
My God.
I kinda
Like folding.
do.
How is it,
It's
is
just-
this a fold?
You don't have
This
any
hand sucks.
connectivity. This doesn't
Call
have any.
with, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe you
I
can
was-
call with king high for showdown value, but queen high doesn't have showdown value and it doesn't make straights and it only has backdoor flush and we're shallow and hand sucks.
yeah, that's it. I was thinking you might be able to check raise because we got two overs, backdoor flush.
need
And
to-
we can get better hands to fold, but
You
I
need to,
don't know.
you
He's
need to
just
be able to
gonna-
make straight. So like, I think. Like, a 9x, like 10-9, you want it, you can use
Yeah.
here to get better to fold, right? Like you, this is just isn't gonna happen with this hand. You gotta be able to make
Yeah,
a
yeah,
straight and the flush and over cards.
Let's take a look at that. see
If
if
we
we
don't
can-
bluff a lot, on these paired flops, we hardly bluff at all. We've seen this over and over and over again. We don't check raise our trips hardly ever. So we're raising like ace six here, maybe, or king six maybe, and then like some couple random bluffs. And like, so, okay, we got the under pairs that can make straights, right? Remember that? There's just not a lot of bluffing.
We just gotta remember, we're opting into a losing situation, so we're just gonna lose the pot pretty often.
Yeah.
So we check raise. The flush completes. You need to give it a shot.
No, man, this is, we're just gonna, but just fold. Can you open fold?
No, man, we need to.
Did did we go for the check raise on the 9-10? 9-10 of hearts?
Nope,
I don't know, man. I feel like.
On the flop?
Yeah, on the flop, which,
careful.
Spades.
Like, so hearts are
You
folding.
need the front, you
if
need the
have a-
front door, the front
need a
door flush
king.
with the
Right.
10-9.
you can't do it with,
Oh,
oh, wait a
man,
minute,
I feel like
9-10 doesn't do it, but 8-10 does. Look at that.
We're grasping at straws here. Like, this is versus a balanced range completely. So, I mean, if it's like, if it seems marginal for the solver, In
Yeah.
real life, it's probably like just lighting chips on fire. I feel like the
Alright.
plane is on fire, we're smoking. The pilot, he's losing consciousness, just check.
Thank you, man. You saved us.
Just, we're gonna try to land gracefully now and check.
I disagree now.
Alright,
spade.
yeah. The G forces are making me lose
Listen,
consciousness.
there's still one chance to win the war,
We're out.
alright? There's a small
Yeah,
chance we can.
Whatever
win
the
the war.
solver does now doesn't matter because we fucked up, right?
Yeah, so we need to win the war. There we go. Oh, shoot.
Jesus Christ, man. What are we doing?
RNGesus, have mercy.
I tried this shit last night, don't you remember, LP? I went for this shit bluff on the 4-liner and I did the same thing. It was just for you.
It was,
Matt-
but the
Matt
solver was
Berkey,
betting
your
and
head
then
is
checking.
spinning. Okay, let's flow. Oh, look at him turning it. No, he's has just the nuts. Yeah, so not a great bluff spot if he has the full house on the flop. What's up, Saj? How's it going?
He checked his full house back on the turn.
Maybe you can lead here. I'm okay. But we can also check. Yeah,
Yeah, this one has equity. This one is going to both lead and check raise.
check raise. I don't know. Yeah,
We
okay.
can also check call.
Yeah, I would call. Yeah, now what? Now we
Fold.
call. Well, see, he doesn't have very many eights or
He's
six.
got overpairs here.
Yeah.
Well, we do have good equity. You can get 7 or 4.
This is
And
gross.
he has some draws as well, and he raises here, like, maybe a 7 of hearts.
Yeah,
I'd like to
ace-7 of
point out
hearts
that
is
if we
pretty
get
good
either of
equity
the
against
cards-
us.
If
Are we
get either
ahead of
cards that
8-7
you
of
said,
hearts
we're
here?
Still not happy.
Marginally.
Okay, so what do we do here? Jesus Christ.
Fold.
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 If we get either card that you liked, if we get a 7 or a 4, we're still not happy.
Are we
Well,
not?
Not really, no.
Why not? Because a 4 gets beaten by ace-7 and a 7 gets beaten by any 9.
Okay. Pure fold. This guy's a luck box. Alright, so I'm way too.
I think there might be a thing
aggressive
that's
From the small.
that's
blind.
messing us up here where like our opponents only bet small on these flops when they have nothing and are gonna fold to a check raise. The solver bets all sizings with balanced ranges that can withstand aggression. So, you know,
Check, call.
Now you might be able to dock here with the 8.
Call.
You go too fast.
yeah, I agree. Yep,
Call.
but it's still calling the turn.
Ugh.
Bluff?
No,
No.
no, check fold.
Good plan, good plan.
Another nut hand. This guy just has the nuts over and over and
Yeah,
over.
dude. Yeah, dude, bluff that river, Louis. Just bluff it, see what happens. See what he does.
The thing is, we went through his hand history last night in this spot, and it's what he does. He was punting stacks left and right, man. That's why we're
Louis,
here.
you
That's why we're
you
here
muted
today.
You didn't like my, my plane crash sound effects?
What?
I said you muted me. You didn't like my plane crash sound effects?
Exactly.
That was me trying to warn you guys that you were just about to punt off all your chips.
Oh, nice warming.
Uh-oh. We need to look at
Click
the,
back.
we need to look at the blue little message.
Oh,
I wanna
flip.
click it back.
This hand's
I'm
just gonna
pretty better.
call. I think we're gonna raise like ace five, ace four, ace three, ace seven, maybe ace eight. I think ace nine plus is gonna call.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
it.
you're right. I think you're right.
Oh,
Makes a lot of sense. Let's see
low
if
frequency.
Ken is right.
raise.
Alright, we find a sliver. There's a sliver. That's,
Hearts. Yeah, the low ones with straight interaction. Versus the high ones, they can withstand pressure. Same with the king eye. Check, check. Oh my god, he checks back the turn, never with a side. Check, check it down.
Yeah, he probably has a full house here.
So.
how do we brick everything every time?
He's on a heater. We got-
I don't know, man.
I usually, you know what's
too.
good? When I run these, I usually catch, my mistakes usually get me caught up. Like I make mistakes and win huge pots. That's why you don't always have to be good. You can make mistakes and still win in this fucking game.
Yeah. Well, also like if you think you're bad, like, man, look at your opponents. Holy shit. Like,
Yeah, I guess we could.
Open ender, we get maybe a 7 to fold here.
I also think like spades likes to flat, clubs likes to flat. Or hearts rather likes to flat, so maybe clubs and diamonds like to go for it.
So
Bloat,
here's
not a
another
bloat.
thing I saw last night before you click any buttons. I noticed we do a lot of check, raise, checking turns, even when we improve. I don't know what it's gonna do here, honestly, but we did a lot of that last night.
Yeah, but what
It
I
didn't-
noticed here is
it was-
if the flush card comes here, the ace of heart or whatever heart comes, we shut down.
Yeah, the ace was
It's a
right. You're right.
bet,
You're right.
bet.
Yeah, that did like betting when an ace came on the turn. You're right. Yeah, but there was a lot of spots that were just so unintuitively checks last night. It was.
No, it
weird.
was always when the backdoor flush came in. Because he was gonna barrel his back doors again.
Alright,
That's
but
what I
yeah, you're right.
understand.
The ace we did usually blast. If we had a good hand.
Not so sure, but we check raise, so we bet. What size do you guys wanna go for? It's almost the same anyway.
Size up. 117.
Yeah, geometric.
Nice. Got it.
Flush gets there. Do we go for it or we check?
Oh god, and we have 40% pot behind. Like, I kinda just wanna put it in, like,
Yeah, we
still
might
needs
as
to cross
well.
with like,
We're not
Two pairs
folding,
and
so let's just
sets
get
and
it
stuff.
in.
I think I
Yeah.
wanna check call here.
No way.
No,
Does
he
it-
still
No,
has
I
all
think
the-
he
All the hands that he's gonna check behind. He's gonna check
Yeah,
all.
he-
the
I think it's a bunch of
He's-
two pairs that aren't gonna go for value, but might bluff catch.
Yeah, bet it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like quarter pot. Get it in there.
I thought he was gonna bluff single spade sometimes. No,
Wow, he folds top
Folded
two
top
pair.
two. What if?
You should do that run out and put like a king or a queen on the turn and see how we play it. I'm curious. I'm curious how much it checks. I feel like you're right. I think the ace, we did like to always blast when we had a really strong hand, but we did have a lot of checks in that spot last night. I really wasn't sure why I was doing it.
so that's on an ace. And then let's see if it comes a heart. We're not slowing down, okay, so I was wrong. King, we're shutting down.
See, what, a king, so now we make a pair here, top pair, good kicker, and it checks, right?
But I think like on the turn, like one pair, it just isn't really that strong of a hand anymore.
Yeah.
You know, after a check raise, like,
And we block the nuts though with our kicker is blocking the nut straight. So to me, it feels really good. Like a king or queen to me is like, I got a really good, I mean, it's gonna have some two pair obviously, but like, feels pretty good.
like, I don't know, I think you start adding up all the hands you lose to. You lose to ace, king, you lose to ace, queen, you lose to king, jack, you lose to king 10, you lose to pocket jacks, you lose to pocket tens.
So we struggle to get value, I guess.
He has like combo draws that, you know, we're beating, but like, they're never folding and they're gonna realize. I think that's a sort of a thing with like lit up like 3 to Broadway boards. I think ranges
Get it
are a
in.
lot stronger than we think they are.
Rip it.
Oh my god, what? He's a fish this time. That's
He was
great.
gonna get it 10.
I'm the fish. I ripped it. We lost 20 chips. 21 chips.
Eh,
It's my best queen. I'm not folding, so I'm like, here you go. Let's go. Run it. Is he folding king jack of hearts? Probably not, right?
I'd actually be curious there, what? If we do have a 3-bet jamming range.
Okay, so Shannon is asking about the recordings. Well, we have a YouTube channel,
No, we do.
which is called the Official Poker Coaching Study Group. And I will post the link. Float, don't vote. Here. So the link is in the chat. Feel free to subscribe. We check here.
Now we bet. We bet 80.
You wanna block bet?
This
No,
is
we
way
bet
too
80.
much for this end class. I wanna bet small.
I wanna check.
After goes check, check. I don't think that's too much for this.
I
hand.
bet small is good.
No,
Bet small or check, both are fine. Now we block bet,
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
it seems okay.
bet small, bet small. He's gonna call with a king, right? He's gonna call with a queen.
He's gonna jam on us sometimes too. I'm just checking. I'm bluff catching.
And he has worse aces, like he's calling us with ace 5, right?
Okay, I prefer to block bet. He's gonna check back every king, every.
ace five is not a worse ace.
Like he's gonna check back.
Oh, you're right. Oh god, we're chopping against all aces.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's more of a check. Oh my god.
This is why you check.
Well-
He's gonna screw us every chance he gets. Gotta fold, right?
Okay, no, we have to call. We don't block the hearts.
Oh, yeah.
We have, this is one of our best aces. It's too bad, but our range sucks and here we are.
I mean, I would call it like ace 10, ace jack, and I'm folding. this, I think.
Wow, the luck box.
Yeah, I wanna block the straight, I think, if I'm calling here with that size bet.
Louis, could you go back to a couple hands ago when we 3-bet jammed the turn? I'm still interested in that spot.
Yeah, just a second. Raise. Yeah, we fold top pairs. We have enough 2 pairs. No, we wanna call with the low ones.
Oh, so we wanna unblock bluffs. We don't want a jack or a 10. We want them bluffing
Yeah, alright.
those. That makes a lot more sense, actually.
Which hand would you like to see them?
We,
The
the,
second one,
it's 9-5 deuce queen, right?
yeah.
I'm curious, how often he's raising turn, like if it's a common line, and then if he is, how often we're jamming, and if so, what we're doing.
I mean, we're not jamming to our best queen. I guess we're probably never jamming. Is gonna be my guess.
I think also the hand that likes to jam there, my hypothesis is gonna be a hand without a heart. Cause I think, yeah, those hands often like to shut down action.
So we went with a bet, but it's more of a check here.
He raises.
So the kind of hand he raises with. Got shots with a heart. So he's gonna bluff us when he have a high heart, when he has a high heart.
We wanna see our response. Yeah,
Do they raise big? Stuff it back with low suited flush draws that I have a gotcha.
so again, we wanna unblock the interaction with the queen 9 straight draw shit. Cause that's what he's.
And
blocking.
sets for value, 5s and deuces.
Yeah, but look at all 5s are still just calling.
It's a weird one.
Yeah, Check raise,
He gives us a chance.
bet small?
Seems fine. Seems fine, yeah.
No, it's
A
betting
little
big.
bigger. Oh, yeah, did we bet bigger earlier too, I think, in this spot? Yeah, that's right.
Check call or check give up?
We potted it. You wanted to bet small last time too, LP, and we potted it.
Yeah. What do we know now? Block bet or what?
Last time I think I bet for value and he stuck it in our face with aces. I think, oh, that was on the turn, right? I think we just check. You
If we
shouldn't have
block
queens,
bet,
like, I feel comfortable bluff catching here because you shouldn't have a lot of queens.
ooh, that feels bad. Block bet pure.
Yeah, it does block bet.
That's
I
the
just
thing,
check it
because
out.
I feel like if he has like pocket jack, he cannot raise. He's stuck into calling our small bet. If he has like, whatever, you know,
And he's calling with ace highs, right?
I think he's gonna mix. To me, he's gonna mix with a size. And the river, block bet. Yeah, he's mixing.
Yeah, I don't have a good block bet game for sure. But I'm not good at this.
It's easy. You can block bet when the turn goes check, check. And you have top pair, second pair.
Well, we bet turn, they called.
Did we? Oh, yeah, but it's the same, right? We have the lead opportunity.
Check folding.
Oh my goodness. What do you guys wanna
Donk.
do?
Donk.
Where's Matt Berkey?
Checked out.
Matt,
I'm listening.
can we dunk lead here? Do we have your permission?
The solver probably does it. I'm just not doing it here.
I think, here's how I do it. I do it with, if I have the top two suits, like I'm not gonna do it every time I have this hand, but I just so I don't do it all the time. I go by the top two suits. If I have spade and a heart, I'm doing it. And that's not, I'm not. It's kind of how I get myself out of not doing it too much.
I'm doing it.
Well, that's a good rule, because I feel like it always shows up like 30% or something, but we look at this and we're like, oh, donking spot, I'm donking 100%, donking this. When it's always like 30%.
Yeah, I don't want to do it every time. So that's kind of like how I control myself.
Well, if we donked,
No, no, no.
yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have tens, right?
The
so
dunking
would
seems
we.
to be like a one and done type of thing, unless the turn is like 8 or lower.
Float, don't bloat.
Well, it is with this combo, because this combo really is struggling to improve, but you're gonna have other combos you're talking where the 10 is gonna be good for us.
Alright, let's see if we can torch this one too.
Check raise.
So,
Check. Raise.
So this is a spot we check, dude, is this one where we check raise king, queen and not ace, queen, actually?
We don't have ace queen, man.
Alright, we don't have ace, queen. Ace, jack's our worst. We don't have any ace, queen? I guess not at 30, we're ripping them, yeah, alright.
That's the thing. I would always barrel my turn here, but since the backdoor flush comes in, I think we have a bit of checking.
What did you do on the flop?
Check
Check raise.
raise.
No, I
I'm
mean,
all-
you're gonna go.
I'm
gonna
always
bet.
barreling here. I'm
It
always.
does a
barreling.
lot of check raise checking, Matt.
Yeah,
It's weird.
With the top pair?
Yep.
so I'm gonna do it, but expect to be wrong a lot. No,
Now this time it bet. There's something to do with the class of the turn card we gotta figure out.
Yeah.
okay, let's stuff
Damn
it. Oh my
Lose.
god. Matt Berkey, you didn't dodge this one.
No, man, you're going broke. You got 30 bigs.
There's no betting order in which we don't go broke there.
Should have folded pre.
Bingo. That's the.
King queen off,
the
I
no
probably would
balance
have
again.
ripped, I would
Uh-oh.
probably would have ripped king queen, I'm ripping pre-flop.
Versus low jack?
Versus
versus-
under the
Versus
gun.
under the gun.
You're insane.
Bro. Rip against like button, rip against cutoff.
Under the gun? We don't rip king queen?
I don't think so. I've been wrong many times before.
I'm gonna look now.
Doesn't
I'm
seem
wrong
like
a
a
lot.
thing.
I'm wrong plenty too, but I'm like, let's go.
Nah,
All I am is wrong, man. I'm
From the
wrong.
sm-
I'm wrong all
From
the
the
time.
small
I've literally
blind,
never
I
been right.
mean, big blind, I think I'm calling, but not small blind.
all right, I'll take a look. You talked me into it.
It
EP.
does not rip.
Low
And we're
frequency
30.
rate, high frequency call.
Yeah, from the small
I'm
blind,
spewing.
I'm
I'm
ripping.
spewing.
I see ace, king off, ace, queen off are ripping, king, jack suited, king 10 suited, jack 10 suited, tens, nines, eights
You gotta add
are
a
ripping.
jack suited to the repertoire.
Yeah, I'm spewing.
King, queen off, GTO wizard has me 3-betting 40%, flatting 60%.
Then quick question for you.
Yo,
Say
yo,
you have queen, jack offsuit. 20 big blinds against under the gun. Do you call or do you fold or do you raise?
from small
raise?
blind?
Yes.
Raise, mix 3-bets. I'm 3-betting there, basically. I'm adding lots more bluffs against people with high fold 3-bets. So I'm adding like king, jack off at some frequency, queen, jack off, ace 10 off, like a bunch of crap. Against somebody who folds a lot, less
Answer.
against people who don't. who don't
Because
fold.
under the gun.
Yeah, 70% call, 30% 3-bet. Let's say, that's
Okay,
default.
okay.
Check fold.
What do you mean check fold? We have a spade. It's a pair board.
Fold.
Why would I raise here?
Yeah,
Fold.
Old.
It says here float, don't blow, but I really wanna raise.
No way.
no, don't raise, please don't raise.
You're not
Good
serious,
God, don't
right?
raise.
I am, it's a pair board. We have the spade. Do you think he always has a queen when he bets here? He's betting range on pair boards. When he
No,
bets,
sometimes he has
His whole
kings.
range connects with this, and his under pairs are ahead of us too, that probably aren't gonna fold yet.
This is the Kenneth Keppel special.
No,
man.
it is not. I'm folding.
I
such
think
a-
we had a
This
blind.
is such a
pair.
punt. This is such a punt.
I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Now the four, I mean, the four,
Oh, Louis, you've made your bed. Now you gotta sleep in it, man. I got nothing for you here. I don't know what to do.
I'm punting.
Oh my God.
God.
Every time he stuffs it on you and you're like, shit, didn't see that
Does
coming.
the, does
Yes,
the tournament
kings, what
rebuy
am I taking? They
does
just
the,
always have kings or aces.
Does the
That's all they
tournament
show
rebuy
me.
budget still work?
Kings and aces and kings.
Louis, let me, I said this before, but I'll say it again. Your exploitative strategy is built against people who are raising ace 8 off from under the gun and then are c-betting it. The
Yeah.
solver is not raising ace 8 off and it is not c-betting it. Right?
Yeah.
Is the cashier gone on lunch break yet? I'd like to rebuy.
Come on, Matt.
Check call.
I wanna check raise this.
I'm gonna check raise with a jack.
Hmm.
Okay, I mean, that's not
direct.
crazy.
I think it likes direct. We do so few, we check raise so infrequently. I think it really likes direct connection.
No, I wanna raise.
I mean, we are wrapped the heck around it, like how
Yeah.
much? Yeah,
I'm in a punty mood today. Let's punt. There we go.
It's always raising.
66%.
Yeah, always.
We got king high to fold. It's nice. Didn't have to hit anything.
Alright, I think I'm gonna be, you guys okay if I check raise here or?
Yeah, I want to raise this for value. I want to slow play set.
So,
Raise 2 pair.
You know what? It might be time to
We're-
call. It's too strong.
I think we might call because we're blocking top two pairs here.
Yeah, I think
gonna be
it
hard.
It feels bad.
But I think we have sets to call with. Yep,
Yeah.
raise two pair.
Does call. I mean, it does raise.
It's the,
sorry.
it's the opposite of super deep. Super deep, you, call down with your two pairs and go bonkers with your sets.
Mhm.
Let's check raise turn.
Tom.
Yeah, I think.
He's not gonna bet. Oh,
Stuff
Put
oh,
it
it.
let's
in.
get it in. Let's get it in.
Stuff it.
There we go. One well.
We played one well, guys. Good
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
So Louis, that raise is what's called for value. That's when you think you have the best hand and you want
Yeah.
to get called by a worse hand. That's,
I want to
It's
point
the
out how
thing-
proud we are
The world class
we-
troll.
that we managed to get it all in against top pair, top kicker. That we
Right.
played so cleverly that we
Yeah.
got called by top pair, top kicker.
Yeah, we had to trick him a little bit because if you check raising on the flop blasting turn, this guy's a net sometimes. No,
He's not folding top.
90%
That was
check call,
over.
10% check raise.
right? You know what do we?
I'm calling.
yeah, I want to call third pair.
I think
Okay.
10% raise.
We have our
With
range
some-
manager here,
Some
58,
crappy backdoors.
99%.
Ooh, not even close.
Check,
Oh.
check. Yeah, I wanna go 240 here.
Well,
I think it's too much.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna struggle to call anything with 240, so I
I
think.
can
128
see
is
those
good.
for 128 as well.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah,
Wow,
Just stuffs
Never,
it.
always check.
Oh, checks.
yeah.
but
Oh, he called
for
me.
what it's,
Look at him. We got him.
weird.
He was checking behind and yeah,
Yeah.
we outplayed the solver. We played better than solver there.
Do you guys know at what time the Matt Affleck would have been our starts today?
No.
It's
The
not
solver's
listed.
the-
Only the
Tristan
Tristan Wade.
Tristan Wade is
Tristan is-
today, so ask me anything.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of any questions for him.
No,
The solver's, like, look at that last hand. It's so incredibly protected on every line.
Is Tristan Wade on the Discord?
Think so.
What's his username?
Tristan Wade, probably. I mean, I'm not sure, honestly.
or creative, one of the two.
Fold.
Fold, huh?
Some of my biggest improvements have been folding. Might fold too
Amen.
much. I might fold too much
Amen.
in spots, but man, I had some really bad, I used to call really some bad shit. I like a check. I think you can check raise here. Ace
Okay.
jack plus calls probably.
Nope.
Ace nine's just calling too.
We got him
We
off the chop though.
Yeah.
Check. Call.
I mean, I don't even hate folding here, to be honest.
Namaste.
I wanna call this though. It's just too good. Oh, big mix.
Now we can fold.
Do you donk here?
No,
I don't know.
this is just like that one, we had pocket sixes last time, right? On the paired aces.
Oh,
We're
I didn't see
gonna,
that. I honestly didn't see that one. I was probably getting my coffee. Or.
yeah,
on-
oh, yeah, yeah,
on-
I think you were.
Or on Google.
Yeah, we're gonna play defensive. We're gonna check call one, see what happens.
Okay. Sounds good.
Missing a lot here.
Oh, it has wheel interaction.
Alright, now we have to bluff.
We don't have to.
It is a bluffing candidate. We could bluff twos and I think it's only gonna choose two under pairs. Maybe it chooses all three. No, we can't use all the under pairs. It's too much bluffing. I think I would probably. Yeah, might spaz with like twos and fours here. That's it.
Nope, never goes for it.
Do we ever bluff under pairs there? Any of them?
Nope. Hmm,
Yes, good. And therefore
Twos and fours.
fives is perfectly reasonable. It's
Twos
just
and
how
fours.
often you do it.
yeah, it's the same, right?
What's the suit interaction difference on that? It doesn't do,
Fours don't give a fuck.
no, look at it. So it doesn't like it.
Spades and
Suit-
hearts. It doesn't seem to be
Yeah, it's got that weird, yeah, it's just a weird one.
check raise.
Sure, and get it, and just be willing to get it all in.
But there again, it's calling a lot too, so.
Yep, yep.
Bet small.
I wanna maybe bet big here,
80 or 100?
I think,
They're so
I think
similar.
80 is probably enough.
I mean, they're so similar.
Suppose I check. I would block bet here very often. Maybe even
Sure.
stuff it with the ace of hearts.
Yeah, I like block betting better than stuffing it.
Yeah, I was thinking he calls with worst ace, but then like it's only ace 10 and ace 9 because ace 8.
Are you bet calling off? Or you bet
mm,
folding?
Bet calling with the ace of hearts.
So don't we just stuff it in them spots or check?
No,
What?
because it's really, it's hard for him to call. It's hard for him to call his stuff with a queen, with the heart coming in, with our betting line.
Like, I'm just curious, like if we're gonna block bet call off, I think it's either a check or a jam, right? Isn't that how we structure it?
I don't know. I think block betting is a good starting step.
We have to have some
Pure
range
block
where we
bet.
block bet and call off.
What do we do when he jams? We call him?
Yeah.
Oh, we have the
Yeah.
ace of hearts, so we're
With
gonna
the ace
call,
of
right?
heart, I think it's a call.
Yeah, what if we don't have the ace of
Tough.
hearts?
I would fold it.
And is it block betting without the ace of hearts?
Yeah,
Yeah, pure. Alright,
He found a kind of spicy float on the turn.
yeah, I guess he gets to do that in position, I guess.
what's up, Saj? Is your mic working?
I don't know.
Yeah,
And I guess he's dominating some of our bluffs there, like we have 10-9 or something. Then.
You guys hear
king
me?
10 sucks hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up, man?
I'm good.
that's small. I like a check raise.
What?
Yeah, check raise against small,
What? This is out of
3 to
line.
a,
We need spades
low-
at least.
no.
This is out of
It's
line.
alright. No,
Oh, it's not.
get it. Get it.
9-8. maybe.
3 to a straight, 3 to a flush. It's low. You get jack high to fold, you get queen high to fold. It's a good bet.
Check call with the spade?
I am folding.
Not
Check
fold.
call.
Check. Check. Oh no.
Now I'm folding again.
Shoot me.
Yeah, with the 6 of spades, it's bad, right? Yeah.
Sucks.
A luck box. Check, bet small, check raise. No, this is.
Nah, we can't make
Nah.
a straight really. Wow.
Can.
Check call.
Yeah, or, yeah. Check. He bets
Fold.
big, we call.
Fold.
Ooh, I don't know, no diamond. Ugh,
Yeah,
ugh.
fold.
Alright,
I think it's close.
you guys are right.
He had
Check,
ace queen.
bet small, fold.
Fold.
Open fold.
You check and then fold on a bet.
Definitely.
Check.
Check call.
Bet large.
I'm
He bet large.
calling. I'm
You
gonna
calling,
call.
you calling the large bet?
One bet. I'm not folding yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Now you fold well. Oh, maybe we'll bet
We
down.
we bluff here.
No, never with ace high.
Hmm,
Yeah, it seems unnecessary to bluff with ace high.
yeah,
Oh my.
wow.
Bit of a pickle.
We do some calling. Look at that.
Yeah. Doesn't make any chips, but it does call.
Yeah, alright. What have I done?